Okay, so yesterday I shipped out around 30 Deerheart Oracle decks, and when I checked tracking today, I found that some of you are going to be receiving your decks today. So I thought it would be fun to do a little video of me showing how I go about pulling cards from an Oracle deck. And so to start out, I have some candles lit and some crystals set out. Totally not necessary, but it makes me happy, so I've got them there. And I have my Deerheart Oracle deck. First I'm going to start by smudging it, and I just have a stick of Palo Santo. So I'm going to light it and let the smoke cleanse the deck. Now, you don't necessarily need Palo Santo for this. You can also use like incense or white sage or anything like that. This is just what I have on hand. Next, I'm going to shuffle the deck, and I like to shuffle 3 times. That's just a personal preference thing. Shuffle as many times as you think you need to. Alright, once the deck is shuffled, I'm going to cut it. And then I'm going to start going back and forth with the cards. And while I do, I'm going to wait for a card that jumps out at me. And I'm also going to be asking the cards a question. And so in this case, the spread that I'm doing today is called Head, Heart, Soul. So this first card will be, what does my head want today? And just going back and forth until something pops out, what does my head want today? What does my heart want today? Another one jumped out right away. And what does my soul want today? Okay, so head, heart, and soul. Now remember that the Oracle deck isn't meant to always be taken so literally. So the message that it's telling you might not be apparent right away. And if that's the case, then what you might want to consider doing is keeping a journal with the date, the deck that you used, the questions you asked, and the answers that it gave you. So that maybe later on in the day, or the next day, or any other later date, you can look back and perhaps the message that it was giving you will be a little bit clearer. So, first, what my head wants today. So it's given me protection. And the meaning for this isn't totally apparent for me right away. So I'm going to have to meditate and reflect on this throughout the day and try to figure out where exactly my mind is seeking this protection. Alright, for the next card, what my heart wants today. Peace. And what my soul wants today. It wants to radiate. So look at the cards, look at the image, look at the corresponding word to go with it, and meditate on it and figure out what that means for you. This deck did not come with a traditional guidebook that explains each and every card, because I wanted myself and anyone else who uses it to be able to read it and understand it intuitively. Instead of, like, I'm so guilty of just drawing my cards and then immediately looking them up in a book. When really we don't even need that. We have the picture, we have the words, and we can understand what that means. And if we don't understand right away, that's when we can journal it and reflect back on it later. So I hope this has given you a better understanding of Oracle if you are new to it, and I cannot wait for you guys to start receiving your decks and seeing what you do with them. So until next time, have a wonderful day.